FNAF World is easily one of the most forgotten and hated FNAF games made by Scott Cawthon. If you recall back to when it was released in 2016, people despised it, mainly because their expectations were much different at the time. In hindsight, however, I think we can all look back on this game with a chuckle or two. That is, unless you're a person who has to 100% this game, which, in this case, is me. And let me tell you something. This game, this innocent, fun little game, is by far, in my opinion, the hardest FNAF game to 100% complete. And it's all because of one little laser-producing metal object. But we'll come back to that later. First things first, we needed to grab the overpowered characters that you get for completing minigames. Let's begin. Anyway, let's go and get the second hardest thing out of the way, which is Chica's Magic Rainbow. Yay. Fucking excuse me. Hey, we did it. Okay, so now it's jump. Ouch. Or I could just go ahead and get Chipper. Okay, I'm okay with that. So now all I gotta do is just wait. Okay, it should be impossible for me to get, 3 minutes. It's not a problem. Woo! Anyways, time to move on to Foxy Foo Fighters. Oh god, I forgot there's voices. I get to listen to Laser Beam Blast for the whole time, so I'm just gonna drink some coffee. It's my version of crack. Don't do this, Toy Chica. I never actually explained this. Nightmare Chica, you just have to complete it with a B rank or below. To get Nightmare BB, you have to complete it with an A rank or above, which means to get an A rank, you basically can't get hit. And I got hit. Oh, I won, yay. Makes sense. Anyways, Nightmare Chica, that's still good. We had to do that regardless. Now if we get hit, I'm gonna get mad. I was looking away, and I got hit. Alright. Round 3.
At least I went down in a blaze of glory.
No! I tried going down. That was so quick. If I would have just dodged that last one. Yeah, let's just see that B rank. A. I got A rank. A for good. Okay, now on to my least favorite part. I'm gonna be trying to get you. It's gonna be fucking hell. Ready to get a coffee pot? Cause I sure am. No upgrades is what is required to get a This is why I don't like trying to get the coffee pot. Because it's so incredibly difficult. This music do be bumping, though. I mean, 75 health isn't that bad going into the boss fight. Okay. If I remember correctly, I know where to go. I'm looking it up. This is gonna be rough. Ow, my finger. Did I do it? I got the coffee pot for the first time ever. That feels good because that's the hardest thing. That's the hardest thing out of the way. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, or grabbing all the Halloween characters, is because for one of the trophies for FNAF World, because we're 100%ing it, one of the trophies is a fan. And this fan, not only is it a trophy, it acts as an NPC, or as a 5th character. But since it's a trophy, I have to get it. But the only way to get it is to unlock every character. Okay, this time I'm gonna go for Jacko Bonnie. And dead. Jacko. Anyways, time to do it one more time. Just doodling my way on now to Scott to kill him dead. Hello, Scott. Goodbye, Scott. Great, so now I should have purple. There we go. We should only have one left. And that is Nightmare On. The easiest minigame to get done.
Listen to my voice, and you will find the key.
Boo. Nightmare On. And that should be all. We are now on our way to actually doing the game. With all the bottom row characters unlocked, it was time for me to steamroll my way through this game. In part 1 of my 100% FNAF Marathon series, I completed the first 4 games in one sitting, which took just under 7 hours. So, if we do the math, each game took about an hour and 45 minutes to complete. Not that bad. But what about FNAF World? It was next up on the list. Surely this troll-free game couldn't be that difficult to 100%. With proper routing, and with the help of the overpowered bottom row characters that I immediately unlocked, this game should, at max, take about 2.5 hours. And that would be mostly correct. See, in order to 100% this game, if we're following my rules, you have to unlock all 8 trophies that you can get in the main menu. 6 of these trophies either require you to kill a boss, or complete a series of specific tasks to unlock them. But what about the other 2 trophies though? The first one is the Pearl. This one is really easy, because all you need to do is collect the Pearl in Dee Dee's fishing minigame 5 times. This adds about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, depending on your strategy and your routing. But the last trophy, the Fan Trophy, is where everything falls apart. But we'll come back to that later. For now, let's just focus on getting to the endgame. Hey, we're back. Oh, there's a 50. There's a 50 coin right there. I'm tearing off a nail. There's a 50 coin. Anyways, Dee Dee, time to fish because I need to get your pearl. I can't see it. Wait, hold on. I'm moving you up here now. And now... Oh yes, the clock ending. That's what I need to focus on, the clock ending. Just gotta remember, don't skip the Fredbear. Don't skip the Fredbear. Don't skip the Fredbear. Do not skip the Fredbear. Okay, now we're good. Did he say go find the clock? Oh, there's the clock. Okay. Guys, only 200 IQ players can solve this minigame. Can you? Click the link in the description to find out now. You do need to find the dusting fields, but not because they're in his area to adventure find the clock. Okay. So dusting fields, quick start party, and endless speed would be really, really good. Just don't remember where they're at. I know. Quick start party. Okay. There we go. Only 2,000 IQ players can solve this puzzle. Can you? Click the link in the description to find out now. I feel like this isn't going to be easier than the first 4 games. I have a feeling something's going to come up that I didn't expect, and I'm going to be absolutely just railed for like 3 hours. Anyways, Bouncer, hey, bye-bye. Okay, so we're in mines. Oh, okay, I mean, hey, I'll take whoever, because that just saves me time in the future. Only 2 million IQ players can solve this puzzle. Can you? Click the link in the description to find out now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, new challenger. Phantom Mango. Okay, bye, Phantom Mango. Auto shield. I don't know where this clock is, so I'm actually gonna read what you have to say. Just gonna wait for you to say it. Any day now. Follow the trail to create a free play along. There's another mine that you must find before you enter the glitched object. Okay, so we need to go to a mine. It's gonna be at about the 3-hour mark when we get all the characters. If we're lucky. If we're unlucky, it'll be 7 hours. Excuse me, sir, you didn't immediately die. I would like for you to die. Maybe find a character? No. Oh, that's even better. Oh, there's challenges, yeah, that's cool. May not be the actual BB, but if it's his soul, it's just as bad. But yeah, this is my favorite music out of all the subtunnels. There's something about it. It's really eerie. Or am I crazy? I mean, I'm fine with this as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If I can't get it here, then it wastes a lot of time. Got it! I need to go grab the med kit. Because healing is going to be... Alrighty then. Because if I can find characters after I See, this makes my life a lot easier. Another clock should be in the fun house. Nothing else matters. Oh, well, my turn got skipped. Never mind. Run away. Endo 02, you're actually not that bad. There's the clock. Only 2 million or 200 million IQ. So I should be good. I should be able to get the clock ending. However, what I'm going to be doing is getting characters. Because that's one of the things. Okay, Slasher, go off then. But I need to get all the characters so I can get the fan. Ah, yes. The motherfucking fan. To get every single trophy, excluding the fan, it would take about roughly 2 or 2.5 hours to beat the game. However, when you add in the fan, this time becomes random. Why, might you ask? Well, because in order to unlock the fan, you have to get every single character in the game. And that's the problem. See, FNAF World's RNG is programmed to make it to where the more characters you unlock, the harder it is to unlock the next one. In most games, if this was the program, this isn't a problem, because their creators are actually sorta normal. But for some unknown reason, the RNG program that Scott made ups the rarity of each character spawning by a stupid amount. So, with that out of the way, let's cue the montage of most of the characters and trophy collection that I did. Ooh, oh my god, it's been forever. Why did you take so long? Okay. 1 to go. And all that is left is one person. Spring Bonnie. We've almost made it. 3 hours in, we have almost every single character. It only took us about 1 hour and 30 minutes to unlock everybody else. Surely, it'll only take a few moments to get it. Right? Right? Please tell me I'm wrong. Take a look at your screen. See that one long clip out to the right? Yeah, that's 2.5 entire hours of me doing absolutely nothing except sitting in Pinwheel Funhouse and grinding for Spring Bonnie. That almost doubled the amount of time that I spent doing everything else in this game. I got so bored of staring at my screen that at some point I decided to watch YouTube videos to help pass the time. No matter how hard I tried, no matter how long I grinded, Spring Bonnie just refused to show up. It was depressing. It was already 5 in the morning, and I still had 2 other games to get through at this point. So, I made the decision to call it there. I had to give up. And so, I said goodbye to the camera, and I hit end recording. But, for some reason, there was that little voice in my head that told me to do just a few more battles, just to see what would happen. And I kid you not, exactly 3 minutes after I hit end recording, this happened. That's right, Spring Bonnie decided that then, and only then, would they pop out and say hello to me. There's no audio from the game or from my mic, because I was remixing the main video file from MKV to an MP4, and Audacity was exporting the file from my microphone. So, all I have as proof is this footage with the clown timer still going. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, I was super pissed off. But, I digress. I technically unlocked the fan, and I 100% completed FNAF World in 5 hours and 43 minutes. That does not bode well for a 100% marathon, but I'll be ready when the time comes. At least now I know what the hardest challenge for me will be. That's all for now. I might practice and make a video on UCN, Help Wanted, and Security Breach before a 100% marathon, but that's a big maybe. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's day. Stay safe out there. Toodles.